Okay.
Yeah, you look
This is
great.
stressful.
I look bald.
No, you don't.
My hair is.
Just get the poster.
2, 3. Hello, International Bears.
Oh.
Hello, International Bears. Welcome
Welcome
to
to-
our first Global Den Diaries video of the semester.
Yes.
Yay, spring 2025, can you believe it? So today we'll be talking about various ways that you can get financial assistance when it comes to paying your tuition or on-campus housing and just kind of like day-to-day expenses. I'm Skylar.
And I'm Christabel.
And so I brought a lovely Christabel with me today because she is one of the most involved students I know on campus.
Oh, such
And-
an honor. Such an honor.
And I know she has some very good insight for us today. So first off, one of the ways I want to talk about getting financial assistance when it comes to tuition, specifically for graduates, and I'm sure you guys have all heard of it, being a graduate assistant, which pays for your tuition. But what I want to get into mostly is some tips and tricks on how to get a GA position. So I know there's listings on the Missouri State website where you can see all the open positions. However, don't limit yourself to that. Make your resume, go to different departments that you think you'd be interested in, and go introduce yourself, drop off your resume, and express your desire to be a GA position. Because you never know where your skills and your experience can be utilized, and definitely think about departments that you wouldn't even think about. For instance, I had gotten offered a construction management GA position. Nothing to do with my degree, but they did see that they could use my skills and abilities in my marketing experience. So don't limit yourself when it comes to finding a GA position, and put yourself out there. Next one, this is a really big one, and a lot of international students don't realize that they can apply to it because they think they have to fill out the FAFSA, and that is incorrect. So what I'm talking about is the MSU Foundation Scholarship Application. So filling out this application will apply you to nearly 1,000 different donor-funded scholarships. So to get to this application, go to your Missouri State, find the financial aid and scholarships card, sign the financial aid e-agreement, and this is not to be confused with the FAFSA. Again, you do not have to fill out the FAFSA. And then lastly, apply. And then they will insert you into those nearly 1,000 different donor-funded scholarships.
Yeah.
Like, that is like one of the easiest ways to apply to scholarships. The deadline is March 1st of 2025. So just a little over a month away. So get on it. You don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Okay, and next, I don't think I can emphasize that enough. March 1st, don't miss it. Easiest way to apply to scholarships.
Skylar said, get on your Zoom, y'all.
Literally, get on it. So let's talk about some organizations you can be a part of that will also help in getting financial assistance during your time at MSU. So one of them is the Student Government Association, and I'm gonna let Christabel take this one over because she knows all about it.
Okay, guys, Skylar's put me in a great position. I'm kind of nervous. Okay, yeah, but the Student Government Association is basically the voice of the student body. I believe in almost every educational institution there are officials or administrators put in place and been on the student level. So over here we have our Student Government Association that partake in important decision-making processes and also partake in initiatives that directly affect the student body in positive ways, of course. And so if you are one person that is very interested in leadership, policy making, creating an impact on different places that you go to, I think that the Student Government Association here at Missouri State is one of the best places for you. It is one of the most fun organizations, and I've met so many great people from there. But apart from that, you also have some very good scholarships that can aid you as an international student. And so I am a recipient of some of those scholarships, and depending on what role you also want to, you can get some additional funding for that. And so that is something that I would strongly recommend for you. And apart from that, you get so many connections with faculty. You get to work closely with very important people here at Missouri State University, and that is a great boost on your resume. So I would 100% recommend that. And also, yeah, it takes a little bit of the financial burden off of you as an international student.
Nice. So not only do you get a network and get personal and professional development, you also get scholarship opportunities. So it's definitely the whole package.
Definitely.
And then I know you also were a SOAR leader.
Oh, yes, I was.
Can you tell us a little bit about that and how you benefited from that?
Oh my God, I love SOAR. So SOAR stands for Student Orientation, Advisement, and Registration. And so it is basically welcoming incoming freshmen to Missouri State University, aiding them in their registration process, and teaching them about the various concepts and traditions of Missouri State University. Basically orientation in general, like just teaching them the no's and don'ts of Missouri State University. And so what I basically did as a SOAR leader was to help the student register, as I said earlier, and then connect with them, connect with the parents, and then hear the various reasons why they had to come to Missouri State University. Also, as part of being a SOAR leader, I have so many benefits, and so I had the opportunity to stay on our beautiful on-campus housing buildings for the whole of the summer for free, and I also had free dining hall food for free. Free dining hall food for free.
Love it.
So many F's, but
so if you are planning on staying in Springfield over the summer and need housing, being a SOAR leader is a great opportunity because you get free housing and meals during that time.
Yep.
So speaking of like housing, another way to relieve that financial burden of paying for on-campus housing, you can be a resident assistant, aka an RA. So if you are an RA, you get provided with a residence hall, and sometimes that even means you might get a private room, which is nice.
Yeah.
You get a meal plan with, I think, about 19 meals per week. You get a certain amount of dining dollars per semester as well. You get a monthly stipend between the months of August and May. And then you also get a voucher to the MSU bookstore where you can pay for your books and other educational materials.
Yeah.
And then, Crystal, I know you also mentioned a couple of other ways that students can get financial assistance. Could you share some of those with us as well?
Yeah, so you could also work on campus. We have so many student worker opportunities here on campus. For example, I work with international programs as a student worker, and it has opened so many experience and opportunities for me, learning opportunities for me. And so if wanting to get a quick little side job as an international student, so help pay up your bills and cost of living, I would recommend finding a job on campus, because obviously you cannot work off campus. And so we have several departments, from the restaurants to the offices to the rec center. So anywhere you actually want to work, there's so many places open all the time. You just have to put in your application, and then you're gonna get a call back. So it's not really that much of a hard process, just a quick way to earn some cash and also study, being efficient. And also, one of the things that I forgot to mention, apart from SOAR, so when we're moving in students on move-in day at Missouri State University, there's something called ERSA. The ERSA experience is basically volunteering to welcome students officially to Missouri State University. So it's just a day of fun. That's what I call it. You hang out with the students, teach them certain traditions here at Missouri State University, have lunch with them, and let me tell you, Missouri State food is so good. Have you tried the mashed potatoes?
I've heard about the bear sauce.
Exactly, like the signature bear sauce. Oh my God, please. And that sweet tea, oh my God. So yeah, we get to have free food with them, and then we get to have dinner too with them. So it's like pretty good, and you get a currently you get a $250 stipend. So that is a great way to earn some extra money. So see, we're killing so many birds with one stone.
And so kind of like she mentioned, you can be a student worker. So even though this doesn't directly apply to your tuition or your housing, you do get to make a monthly not allowance, but you get a paycheck.
Yeah,
and that helps us pay for your regular day-to-day things. And then like you mentioned, there's like little things here and there where you can get these like little stipends and stuff that you can apply to your tuition.
Yeah.
And so these are just a few of the different ways that you can find financial assistance when it comes to your tuition and on-campus housing. And this isn't even an exhaustive list. There's so many more things you can do. But I just recommend do some research, get involved, and really put yourself out there. Anything else you'd like to add to that?
Ask questions, do a lot of research. Like, you might not even know that these kind of opportunities exist until you look. If you hear something that you want to find much information about, look it up. Go to the website. There's everything. All the answers you need are there for you. If you're not getting the answers that you need, call somebody, ask questions. That's what I did when I came here, and then I think I'm doing pretty good so far. So that is what I would 100% recommend for you. And put yourself out there. You never know who you're gonna meet. You never know the connections you're gonna create. So yeah, just basically put yourself out there. Get out of your shell.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you guys have any immediate questions, just drop them down in the comments and we can help answer those or get you directed to the correct person. But thank you guys for joining us on this Global Den Diary series, and we'll see you at our next one.
Bye! Should I end it with make your Missouri statement today?
Make your Missouri statement today.